Welcome back to QuizZen. Are you thinking the same as me? Let's find out. Before we start, hit that subscribe button and stay connected with us. An animal you see in Australia. Kangaroo. A fruit with a spiky outside. Pineapple. A drink that comes in a red can. Coca-Cola. A bird associated with delivering babies. Stork. A shape with 8 sides. Octagon. A game played on a checkered board. Chess. Something you roll in bowling. Bowling ball. A tool with bristles. Paintbrush. An American city with a giant arch. St. Louis. A Disney villain with green skin. Maleficent. A symbol of peace. Dove. A metal that rusts. Iron. A fruit with tiny seeds on the outside. Strawberry. Something you throw at darts. Dart. A dog breed with spots. Dalmatian. A cookie with cream in the middle. Oreo. A flower often given on Valentine's Day. Rose. A job that wears a white coat. Doctor. A place you might find a lifeguard. Beach. An insect that glows at night. Firefly. A planet famous for its rings. Saturn. A black and white sea creature. Orca. A building shaped like a pyramid, not in Egypt. Louvre pyramid. A sweet food you roast on a stick. Marshmallow. A popular search engine. Google. A bird that can mimic sounds. Parrot. A desert plant. Cactus. A Greek god with a lightning bolt. Zeus. A superhero who shrinks. Ant-Man. A red gemstone. Ruby. Something that breaks when it's cracked. Egg. A yellow video game character that eats dots. Pac-Man. A famous detective with a pipe. Sherlock Holmes. A currency in Japan. Yen. A musical with a lion. The Lion King. A famous Italian tower that leans. Pisa Tower. A water creature with 8 arms. Octopus. A magician's classic furry animal. Rabbit. A food you find inside sushi. Rice. Something pirates look for. Treasure. A game with falling blocks. Tetris. A wizard with glasses. Harry Potter. A bird that says nevermore. Raven. A card suit that's red. Hearts. A state famous for Hollywood. California. A shape with no edges. Circle. Something children blow into the air. Bubble. A vehicle that runs on rails. Train. A flag with a maple leaf. Canada. A cartoon with a yellow family. The Simpsons. A famous scientist with wild hair. Einstein. A small horse. Pony. A snack that comes in triangles. Doritos. A villain with a lightsaber. Darth Vader. The opposite of hot. Cold. A stone you see on engagement rings. Diamond. A metal that's liquid at room temperature. Mercury. A famous frozen princess. Elsa. A number with a lucky reputation. 7. A fruit monkeys love. Banana. Something with gears and hands. Clock. A Greek creature with one eye. Cyclops. A fast bird. Falcon. A city that never sleeps. New York. A word shouted in theater for luck. Break a leg. A plant with thorns. Rose. A toy with springs. Slinky. A reptile with a hard shell. Turtle. A chocolate bar with caramel. Snickers. An instrument with black and white keys. Piano. A game you play with dice and money. Monopoly. An arcade game with aliens. Space Invaders. A car brand with a horse logo. Ferrari. A country shaped like a boot. Italy. A sport with wickets. Cricket. A bean used to make chocolate. Cocoa. A tall bird with skinny legs. Flamingo. A tool to hit nails. Hammer. A flag with a red circle on white. Japan. Something you tie around your neck. Tie. Something black you write with. Ink. A winged insect with powdery wings. Butterfly. A panda's favorite food. Bamboo. A card you hope for in blackjack. Ace. A chess piece that moves in an L. Knight. The tallest mammal. Giraffe. A yellow gemstone. Topaz. A place with mummies. Egypt. A game with wooden blocks. Jenga. A famous tower in Paris. Eiffel Tower. A board game with murder suspects. Clue. A maze of green shrubs. Hedge maze. A round toy that bounces. Ball. A tube of colors used in art. Paint. A shellfish eaten with butter. Lobster. A place penguins live. Antarctica. A lamp with colorful wax blobs. Lava lamp. A place where you buy tickets at the airport. Counter. A fairy tale girl with 7 dwarfs. Snow White. A creature with fangs in the night. Vampire. Pick your next challenge here.